We got another one. This one's a twofer. Crown's on teeth numbers 3 and 18. So we'll get our administration page designated. Of course, we're going to do Cerakon 4D, our fancy zirconia material. And let's start by trimming. So we're going to cut some things away. All right, preoperatively, lower left side, look at that big old filling starting to fail. So patient opted for a crown, good choice. Preoperatively, number 3, large amalgam, broken on the front. Also gonna put a crown on that, help protect it. It lasts a long time. There's our lower crown prep. Let's see if we can. That's good. Upper crown prep right there. All right, we're gonna set our model axis. Blue dots to the center so we can draw our margins. What's up, sweetheart? You wanna sit in my lap? Come on. This is my daughter Lily. She's adorable. We're streaming. See that green dot that's lit up? Right there. That green circle. Yeah, don't touch it. That's our camera. So it can hear us and talk, and we talk to it, and we're making a video. So I can show you later what it looks like. So if you want to say anything to the camera, that's where you talk to. But we got to make sure we use nice words because we have people who watch us and they may want to know how we're fixing a tooth. So see the little blue line I'm drawing around that tooth, Lily? So that's our margin. That's where their tooth stops and my crown starts. So we got to draw that right on this line so that we can have a nice crown that fits well. That looks pretty good. Let's go down to this one. So here's our second tooth. See these little notches that I made? Yeah. So that's going to help keep the crown on. You say you're cold? Yes. You want me to get you a jacket or a blanket? A blanket. A blanket? All right, let's go get a blanket. There's one. There should be one right here. Oh, you see him right down there on the bottom? Pick one of those. And you can use that. The space tooth one? I'm not surprised. Lillian loves space. All right, you want to get back up here? All right, let me get you. Hold on. All right, come on. Let's go. There we go. Spread it out. There. All right. Lily's got a blanket. We're going to finish drawing our margin. So, okay. It's going to be a minute. I got to scan Anna and then I can turn on. What is under the tooth? Sometimes I change the view so I can see it better. Oh. All right, I told you we're doing 18 first, Jody, right? So that's a 3-5 block. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. 3-5.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, sometimes I'll flip it over, Lily, so I can see it a little bit better. That looks good. All right, let's go to our insertion axis. This is going to be how Daddy puts the tooth in. Something like that. It's pretty good. Let's go up here to this tooth. Are you still cold? Your arms, is that better?
Yeah.
All right. That looks pretty good. And what?
Today are we going to go to story time?
Yes, you are going to go to story time. What do you know what time story time starts?
No.
I think it's 11. We need to go ask Mama. You might be a little late to story time because I gotta scan her for a night guard, but we'll make sure. Get to go.
Does Mom have a broken tooth?
No, this is somebody else's tooth. We're fixing somebody else's. Let's put on our copy, form remove. If we see a little blue, we'll have to come back to restoration parameters. We're gonna change this occlusal thickness. Let's change that down to 500 there. Click OK. So this material is rated at 1200 megapascals down to about 500 microns. So that means it's really, really strong, even stronger than like cement or pavement. You know, the stuff we drive our car on, you know how strong it is? My tooth I'm going to make is stronger.
What?
Yep, stronger than the road we drive on. It's really strong. Isn't that crazy?
So if you bang that tooth on it, it will still not back.
Yeah. So, hey, Mama Bear.
Hi, baby.
You want me to still scan you? What time's story time? 11?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it, Mama.
Yes.
Yeah, you can scan me this weekend. They just set it up in there. It doesn't take
Mama?
long.
What's
I
on?
like it.
I see your blanket. It's a
As
tooth blanket.
soon as I finish,
As
soon as I finish in here, I'll come in and scan you. But you can hang out with me. Live on stream. So say hi to our millions of followers.
Hello.
Yes.
Sweet girl.
Oh my word, that looks like a doggy.
It does look like a Snoopy dog, doesn't it? That's funny. Yeah. That's our what's called our proximal contacts. That's how the teeth relate to one another. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's go to our next tooth. Let's put our upper jaw. This form remove.
So the
Do the same thing here. The teeth will be very strong. Yes. We're gonna drop that back down to 500, just like we talked about. It's still stronger than the road we drive on. It's very, very strong.
No, 104.
9104. That's a strong number.
Do it.
Do it. Okay. 9104.
Now it's really so strong.
Now it's really strong. Yeah.
Way
Now
stronger.
it's ridiculously strong, some would say. All right, we got to change this shape just a little bit. We don't want that tooth to walk backwards. So we're going to reduce the occlusion that encourages that tooth to go backwards.
Dad, why did you get rid of all the kisses?
Of all the kisses, the little double turquoise blue kisses, I didn't get rid of all of them. See, we still got some.
Oh, can we have some?
Have some, oh, the chocolate kisses I used to have?
Yeah.
Um,
Can we have some?
we ate them all. If I had some, I would give them to you. But I don't have any anymore.
You can buy some.
I could buy some. Yeah, maybe when we go to the grocery store later, we can get some.
Okay. Oh, can I try those on?
Well, not right now. Those are my fancy glasses that help me see teeth. Daddy's a little bit behind, but we're gonna be okay.
We'll be just fine.
Yeah.
But I am faster, almost faster than this.
You're almost faster than Leaf, the dog. That's really fast. How'd you get so fast?
I'm faster than all the kids in my class.
Oh yeah. Did you eat and sleep and exercise and get bigger and stronger?
Yes.
That must be why you're so fast.
When I was, said she when I was cycling in school, and she didn't know how racing worked.
Oh, she didn't know how the races worked. Okay.
And she said, when I was faster,
Yeah.
she said she would.
Oh.
And I said, oh, no, I would, not you.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
But I did over and over and over.
Yeah. Maybe we can race against ourselves and try and be faster than last time. Maybe that would be a good thing to try and do. And we're not worried about how fast she is. We're worried about us getting better every day. As long as we get better every day, that's what matters.
Yep, that's what I'm going to be.
All right, that crown looks good.
Looks like something pulled off of your computer.
Yeah, sometimes I get some dust on there because we make a lot of teeth in this lab and sometimes it gets a little dusty. That's okay. Hoppy Hopper, that looks good.
Gave us a bag of chips.
She gave you a bag of chips. That sounds good.
Yes. Speaker.
That is our speaker. Is that number 83?
Heavy. Not very heavy. There's a musical person.
Yeah, that's usually where I turn my music on and jam.
What's a
Yeah,
musical?
make its noise.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.